What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MXGP3, mate. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing well. We're jumping back into the MXGP grind. I thought I'd do another video. You guys seem to like the last one. There was enough views on it, so why not? Why not? I still enjoy playing this game, and hopefully some of you still like watching it. We jumped on a Kawasaki KX250F last time out, so we're going to continue on that. We've not got too long left in the championship, I don't believe. We are... Where are we at? Doesn't tell us, because that'd be useful, wouldn't it? What did we do last time? Did we do Locket, and Mantova? I think we might have done. So we might be going to Lommel, Lamel, whatever it is, and then somewhere in Switzerland, which I can't pronounce. And there's only 3 races left after that for the 250s. So yeah, not long at all. We'll probably just do 2 rounds again, possibly. Oh no, we did. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's going to be these 2. It tells you there. It does tell you. Last time out, we got 3rd and a 1st. And we did really bad in Mantova, didn't we? Yeah, 22nd and 8th. Cool. So yeah, Lommel and Fraulfeld Gang Nang. Yes, Switzerland. We're going to go do these 2. And then maybe we'll finish out with those 3 in another episode at some point. But yeah, we jumped on the Cowie. So we're going to continue on that thing. I'm pretty sure we're like UFO sponsored or something with our gear. So interesting, but we'll go with it. Stand-ins. I should look at the stand-ins, shouldn't I? I'm all over the place today, lads. All over the place. MX2 results. We're in P3, 450 points. I don't think we're going to beat Paturel. We can technically, mathematically, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. If we can beat Hurlins, that'd be cool. Get a P2 overall, that'd be nice. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the next race, and I shall see you there. It's bloody raining again. It's always raining. Why does it always have to rain? I hate the rain in this game. I love this game. The rain is rubbish. There we are, on the end there, number 33. As always, Dougie Decker. It's chucking it down, mate. It's chucking it down. How do we play this game? It's manual, innit? I've got manual gearbox on the go. Got to remember to do this. We're bad in the rain. We're really bad in the rain. And I don't know why I'm so bad in the rain. But I just don't seem to get any grip whatsoever. So we just seem to spin up all over the place. And really struggle in the rain. I think that's why we did so bad in the first race from last episode, and then we weren't too bad in race number 2. But anyway, right, we'll stop whinging about it and we'll just get on with it, shall we? It's not just the feel of it, I just feel like the graphics is so much worse when it's wet and dark like this. The game looks alright really for, you know, for like 6-7 year old game. But as soon as the rain comes, as I've said that, the rain's gone. It's hurting me. Alright, we might be alright. Hopefully it dries up a little bit, and hopefully it dries up a lot for race 2. We'll wait and see. Gonna get my excuses in now already. I've just been playing MX bikes, so this feels mad already. Obviously feels a lot easier than MX bikes, but whoa. He says he only goes over the bars, but obviously it still feels weird. So yeah, that's my excuses, getting them in early before we get too far into this race. So far we're doing alright, but I don't know if this is gonna last. Completely missed that rut. Come on, boy. Yeah, how are we doing? Let me know in the comments. Come on, how's everything going? How's life treating you? We are into, well, probably still June, but nearly July already by the time you see this video. We're going to be, yeah, next week will be July. How's 2023 treating you? There's obviously not really much Motocross news to talk about in this episode, so I'm going to probably waffle a bit and say random things. Because we've had a bit of a weekend off, haven't we, really? For nationals, anyway, for American Pro Nationals. Do we have MXGP this weekend? I think we did. I didn't watch it, though, and I have no idea who won. It's probably Prado. Prado is pretty much guaranteed that championship name. So I've not really been paying attention, if I'm honest. Let me know if anybody else has. How have the races been? Have they been as boring as I reckon they probably have been? Or have they been alright? Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, how are we doing? Hopefully 2023 is going alright so far. We're over halfway through the year now, aren't we? I think, nearly. Which is just mental, really. It's absolutely mental how fast this year has gone already. But yeah, it's all good. All good in the hood. Hopefully it's treating you alright. We're struggling a bit here, mate. P6. It's definitely this wet weather. Put my teeth back in. Definitely seems to cause us some issues. Oh, no. Alright, we did a front flip. Casual little front flip, as you do. It's going to drop us down even further now. P11. Yeah, what did I watch on the weekend? I didn't watch Motocross. What did I watch? MotoGP. That was Assen, was that a good race? Not really, it was alright. Oh dude, come on. Right, cool. I mean, we're going to continue our theme of being absolutely terrible in the wet. So we're down into P17 and we've only got like one lap left. So we're going to probably end up out of the points again, which is always good, isn't it? Yeah, I watched MotoGP this weekend. Watched Assen. Let me know if any of you guys watched it. But I think it was alright. The sprint race was alright. Bezzecchi and Bagnaia, and it's pretty much Bezzecchi and Bagnaia for the main GP as well. But Bagnaia found something from Bezzecchi took the win, didn't he, in the sprint race, and then Bagnaia took the win in the main GP. I think those Ducati boys share their data a lot across pretty much all the teams, so I'm sure Pecco got some information from Bezzecchi's setup, and him being the factory team probably got some better engineers on the job and absolutely smashed him in the main GP. I say smashed him, he was only just in front of him, but definitely wasn't as much of a battle as I was hoping for. Brad Binder, that's what happened, wasn't it? Brad Binder on the KTM, he had a nightmare in the sprint race and the main GP. Both times penalised for going on the green, man. He was in P3 in the sprint race and he was in P3 in the main race. And they both on the last lap. Obviously, you got to get, I think it's 3 track warnings, I think it is, in MotoGP, before you get a penalty. And yeah, last lap in both races, I think it was, he hit the green on one of the corners, went over the curbs basically, if you don't know what I'm on about, hit the green paint. And you're not allowed to do that, it's because it supposedly gives you an advantage. I'm pretty sure he didn't really gain much of an advantage, but the rules is the rules, and he got penalised for it. So he lost the podium twice basically. Lost the podium in the sprint and in the main, which is a shame really, because those KTMs are looking alright, mate. Jack Miller struggled a little bit around Assen this weekend, which I'm surprised at, but apart from that, they both seem to be doing alright. So definitely one to watch. Definitely one to watch. Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't the most exciting race, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Dude, where are we? P12, last lap. Nice we can get top 10. Don't think we're going to be able to. Where's the finish line? Oh, I just noticed, have we always not had a map in this game? A little mini map? I know it doesn't really help that much, but probably managed to turn it off somehow. God knows. Is that the finish line? Are we going to be P12? That's not the finish line. Where's the finish? Apparently this is across the line, so it must be coming up soon. Come on, let's see if we can get into the top 10. No, we're not going to do it, mate. We're not going to do it. P12 and race number 1, that's rubbish. The rain has done us over yet again. Not good, not good. Never mind. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Cool, Herlins, Anstey and Paturel are your top 3. We are down in P12, so that's obviously going to be the same for the overall standings for that round. So let's jump into race 2. Absolutely belting it down still. So I feel like we could have a similar issue as we just did. But let's see what we can do in race number 2. Dude, I cannot get off the starts, mate. Look, we're just in the red constantly, even in 5th gear. Now seems to be a little bit lighter on the throttle, but come on, see what we can do, see what we can do. We're obviously not going to be getting the best overall position in this race, no matter what happens in this one, but let's at least try and improve a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the weekend, I think, in terms of racing stuff. I didn't really watch anything else. What else happened? Marquez didn't race, did he? Due to some broken ribs and some other broken bits, he's having an absolute... I mean, that Honda is just an absolute dog. It's absolutely terrible, and even he can't ride it now, so I don't know what they're going to do, man. He's contracted till next year, Marc Marquez, so I mean, whether he sticks on that Honda or he buys himself out of his ride, or don't really know what options he has, and obviously no one really does apart from his manager and Honda, so I have to wait and see. But yeah. And Fabio Quartararo crashed out as well, didn't he? In the main GP. And hurt himself again. So I think there's like a 5-week break now from MotoGP. So at least he's got a little bit of time to recover, but I think he broke a few bones. So not good for him at Yamaha, but they are all having a bit of a mare, the Japanese manufacturers compared to the Europeans. But yeah, I mean, that's MXGP. We're obviously playing Motocross, so some of you might not care at all about what I just said. But like I said, I didn't really watch any Motocross this week. As I said, there was obviously a break for the... Oh, dude, I did not crash. Come on. Yeah, obviously a break for the American Nationals. And as I said, MXGP I didn't watch because I imagined it was going to be pretty boring. But must be coming up to World Supercross soon, surely. In England, the first one. I think I mentioned this last episode, but that must be coming up soon. Surely. I know they just released some news that they're going to be racing. Oh, dude, they're going to be racing in Abu Dhabi, is it? I think the French one's been cancelled for some reason, which is a bit weird. I'm not sure why. Again, I don't know the full reasoning. I've not read any articles. But yeah, I think the French round might be cancelled, which is a bit odd because the French love a bit of Supercross. I'm very surprised by that. I'm not sure what's happened, if there's a reason for it. You know, obviously there's a reason for it, they haven't just cancelled it for a laugh. But you know what I mean? I don't know what what's going on there. But I think Abu Dhabi is going to be hosting one of the rounds. So certainly getting about a bit with this World Supercross thing, which is kind of cool. But we'll see how that all pans out. I'll obviously talk about that a little bit more once that gets underway. I'm pretty sure that is soon though. It's got to be soon. So wait and see. But yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of racing at the minute, unless there's something I'm missing, let me know if I have missed anything or anything you guys are watching that you recommend watching. I'll check it out because yeah, a little bit light on the motocross and supercross sort of front at the minute. Anyway, let's try and get up to some higher positions around Lommel. We're in, where are we? P8. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, P8, and we are still struggling in the wet. The rain has not gone, it's got worse if anything. Oh, taking a very wide line right there. It's not really working out for us. Get underneath Bogers, see if we can catch up with Seawer. Dudes are whipping all over the place. I'm trying to not just give it full throttle all the time, but we're still just spinning up everywhere. Come on, boys. Hopefully the next race is dry and we'll get a bit of a mixture of races again. Like I always say, let me know if you're enjoying this and you want to keep seeing it. I'll keep doing it. We might as well finish off the season, to be fair. So at least for 250s, and then I think maybe we'll do some 450 stuff if not got anything else to do. As I said just now, did another MX Bikes video, so go check that one out. That probably came out before this one, so if you missed it, go check it out if you're interested. I know not everybody's interested in MX Bikes. I know it's an acquired taste, and obviously mainly PC kind of. Well, obviously it's only available on PC, so I appreciate some of you guys that are more console-based gamers not always too interested in it because you can't play it, which is fair enough. I'm primarily a console gamer as well, obviously playing this on PlayStation, but I am enjoying playing MX Bikes. It is tough, man, and there's obviously a lot of changes going on lately. If anyone is following the MX Bike series, obviously already know because I've already talked about this, but yeah, there's a lot of changes going on. For someone that's just started the game, it's quite I mean, it must be quite frustrating for people that have been playing it for a long time, because obviously you're getting all these changes all of a sudden after you've learned the game, and now they're making hundreds of changes. But even for a beginner, it's quite daunting, man. There's a lot of different stuff going on. We're just taking Tonkov out brutally, but that does give us a podium place in a minute. But yeah, I don't know. It's quite a steep learning curve and stuff, MX Bikes. But I am enjoying it. But yeah, it is tough. I do understand why people kind of give up quite quickly, but you do just need to stick with it. But anyway, right, we kind of robbed him of that podium. It was a bit brutal, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take a P3. Always better in race 2, aren't we? I definitely need to get some more practice done in this game. We always suck in the first race, but there we go. P3, Anstey and Hurlins are your top 2. Overall, we're going to be way out of it still. All right, P4. That's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then championship wise, we're still in P3. We've obviously lost out to Hurlins a little bit more, so need to be careful with Anstey as well. He's definitely not too far behind us, but yeah, Patcherell is winning this championship, mate. I don't think anyone can do anything about him. So cool. All right, let's jump to the next round. We're in Switzerland, boys. We're in Switzerland. It's nice and sunny. It's nice and dry. I don't know if that's sand, but it's nice and dry. Oh, I lost my voice then. Blimey now. Why am I like a teenager or something? My voice is cracking. I've been talking too much today. But right, Switzerland. Let's see what we can do in this one. Obviously, we don't do any of the qualifying or anything, so we're always dead last off the gate. Get the worst gate pick. But see if we get a bit of a better drive off the start this time. Yeah, way better, man. Definitely. I mean, we're obviously still, you know, miles back, but definitely just spins up in the wet, and there's nothing I can really do about it compared to the AI. They obviously are on the hardest difficulty, where I'm not. Yeah, which is why we do end up not doing so well sometimes. Yeah, wet races have definitely been our downfall. Doesn't help that we don't know the tracks either very well. Some of the tracks I've not known. That Lommel felt a bit weird, a bit different to what it is now, and I don't know if we even go here anymore. I don't recognise this track at all, or the name. So let's see what we can do in Switzerland. Wait a minute, P4, so we're doing obviously a lot better off the start. Oh, we're going to overjump that slightly. Because it's MXGP3, you can stay on the bike if you overjump it. Oh, but not if you do that. Oh, mate, we just saved that. Go on, Max, mate. You're getting in my way a little bit. I need to get up front with Patrell. I do still love this game, honestly. If you boys and girls have got it, still, you know, even if it's on your old PS3 or yeah, PS3, PS4, can't remember. It might be PS4 actually. Might have been both. Yeah, if you still got it and you still got it knocking about, go turn it on, man. Go turn it on and have a blast. Honestly, you won't regret it. I'm playing on PS5. It is available to buy, you know, on the PlayStation Store. I've said this multiple times throughout this series, but obviously if anyone's new, I think I only paid like £2 for it, £1 something at the time. It was on offer. But it's probably not on offer now, and they still charge ridiculous amounts of money for these games, even though they're this old. Like, I bet it's still like 15 quid or something, which is, you know, I don't know if I'd recommend spending 15 quid on it, but if it's ever on offer, I would definitely recommend. I've said it multiple times in these videos. Mate, right, you're having it, Patrell. You are getting it. If we can catch you up. Absolutely demolished us right in that corner then. Where's he gone? Where has he gone? Max, come on, mate. Like, they don't want you being in front of us, but let's get a move on. Stop holding me up. We've got to go demolish Patrell. Well, he might do it for. I thought he was going to fall, and Steve's going to do it for us then, but not quite. Oh, I nearly had him. I nearly had him. Problem is, I'll probably try and do it and it'll go horribly wrong and we'll end up crashing. Clear that. Oh, nearly. Oh, cut the course down. Come on. Oh, I'm making mistakes, boys. I'm making mistakes. And a P4. Can't get him in this one. We'll have to get him in race number 2. Gonna be on the. Oh, we're already on the final lap, actually, saying that. So yeah, we're not gonna have too long left. It's just dude on a TM behind us, rocking the TM. I thought Patrell crashed then, he hasn't. Come on. Nah, you're cutting the course, but we're going to get away with it. I want to take him out, but we could just beat him, couldn't we? That would be probably the better way to go about our business. No! No! Boys, what am I doing? We're not going to get the A-roll for down in P4, are we? But we're going to struggle to get it against Patrell. If he takes a win in the next race, that is, obviously. Can we clear this? Nope, not that time. They were near that time. Ah, dude, he's taking the win. Alright, we're going to get a P3. It's not all over, it's not all over. If Patrol gets a P3 in the next race and we win, then we'll take the overall. I was getting too aggressive. I was trying to take him out, and it didn't work. Never mind. Cool. Patrol, Anstey, and then us in P3. Let's jump into race 2. Race number 2. Come on, we got to get a win this time, mate. Got to get a win this time. Can't let Patrol win again. He's already got a championship, but let's make it difficult for him at least. Well, I mean, he hasn't got a championship, but he might as well have. Mathematically, he doesn't, but I can't see anybody else beating him somehow. Petrov, is that our teammate? Yeah, I think it is in front of us there. Got Hurlin's out front this time, which is good for us if we can get past him, obviously, but at least he's up here battling, so it might give Petrov a bit of a hard time. Come on, come on. Oh, we took the inside way too much then, got away with it again. Patrol goes up into the lead, temporarily at least. Ah. He struggled around that corner. Oh, he's... That was probably my fault. I did cut across the front of him. He nearly went down again. And another collision with him, but got away with it. All we could do is win. I'm gonna try and not take him out, but if it happens, it happens, isn't it? If it's, you know, if he's right there and I've got the opportunity. Oh, we ain't clearing that at all this time. How did we do that on the other lap just now in the first race? All right, I'll put a P1. Let's see what we can see if we can get away at least get a win. At least get a race win. Would be nice. I think we did take a win last episode on the Cowie, so they've already had a win from us, which is good. I don't know if this was this the factory sort of team at the time? UFO, Kawasaki, Monster Energy. I guess it probably is. I mean, if Monster is sponsoring you, you're pretty much usually the factory team. So it's a funny choice of gear, UFO. But I mean, it is. I suppose it is MXGP. It is European. Actually, no, it makes UFO. Is it Italian? Possibly. Not sure. Can't say I've ever been a big fan of UFO gear, but I mean, it looks right. It looks right. They mainly, they obviously started off doing plastics, didn't they, UFO? I did used to rock some hand guides, UFO hand guides, I think, on a CR125 or something that I used to have. Oh, Patrell's crashed, mate. Patrell has crashed. Right, we've got to take this win now then. See, he was crashed out. He was in P20 though, so that's not too anything to worry about for us. Oh, and they're right over the front then. We ain't clearing that. How do we look behind in this game? Oh, we got a huge gap out front. On to the last lap already as well. These races do fly by, man. I would just say thank you for everybody who's still watching some of these videos. I appreciate that these aren't obviously new games and they're not always the most exciting videos in the world, so I appreciate you guys that are still hanging around and watching not just these but all the content on the channel, because the views obviously have dropped a little bit because we're not really playing anything too new. Supercross 6 was obviously our last new game, and we got loads of new subscribers and loads of views on those videos, which is always good. But I appreciate you real ones out there, whether you're an original subscriber or you're a new subscriber, but you're just enjoying these older games. I appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching. The MXGP3 stuff, the crew. We did a bit of the crew stuff, and obviously you guys watching the MX bike stuff as well. That's the main things that we're playing at the minute anyway. So yeah, appreciate it. It means a lot. So thank you very much for watching. Appreciate they're not always the most exciting things. But we'll obviously get Ride 5 at some point in August, and we probably will check out the crew Motorfest as well in September, and then we'll have to wait and see what Milestone are doing, whether we're getting any Motocross from them, or I don't know, we're getting any Supercross next year. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. It's going to be interesting, to say the least, so we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we will check out Legends every... Oh, no, come on. Legends every now and then. But, not too much. I've kind of done that game. But anyway, right, there we go. Took race number 2 win, which is always good. We might get the overall, depending where Patrol was, which would be nice. Wait and see. The lion is free. Yeah, we definitely did. Sick. All right, Herlins and Petrov, our teammate, was P3, which is nice. Overall for us, cheeky 45 points to Petrov's 41, so we're not going to be making too much inroads into him. Herlins was at P3 and Anstey was down at P5, so championship-wise, we're still in P3. We closed in on both of them probably, but yeah, not by a lot as you can see. We're still miles behind. I think we should be able to hopefully lock down P3 in the championship, and we'll go from there. Well, yeah, if I do another episode, we'll do all 3 of the final rounds in that episode, so let me know if you want to see some more. And then maybe we'll do some 450 stuff while we wait for Ride 5 to come out. But as I said already, thank you very much for watching. Leave some comments down below if you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. We're very much appreciated. We're on our way to 2,000. We're pretty sick if we can get there at some point this year. And I'll see you next time, guys. See you then. Cheers.